Hi there, Sum Up Eric, MY Solutions Group. Here we go again. Solutions. When we think of solutions, we think of success. When I think of solutions, I think of failure. You see, failure is a part of that growth that we all are scared of. Failure is that very important ingredient to your soup if you want to make it taste good. When we fail, we are basically making a block which is going to sit on that success pyramid. Most of us out there are very afraid to fail. That is why we've decided to live in a life of comfort. We've found that part which we think it's comfortable. We have it in our minds that we want to do something, but because we are afraid to fail, we sit back and make a prison around us, calling it a comfort zone. I tell you today, failure has to be there. If you don't fail, you will not succeed. When you fail and when you cry and when you're hurt, it is okay. It's okay to cry. When you're crying and the tears are coming down and everything, the world seems to have ended, that is the most powerful time that you can generate that power in you, because when you overcome your failure, and in that time when you're crying, when you overcome it, you would definitely get a solution. There is that solution that's going to come in. Failure comes from different places. It could be somebody you trust. It could be your friend. It could be an examination. It could be a business deal. It could be a company. When you fail, you don't have to kill yourself. No. When you fail, it simply means it's time to go back to the drawing board. I remember Bill Gates once said, "It is fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of the failures." Simply meaning when we succeed, yes, it's good to celebrate. But when we fail, that is the most important time of our life, because when we have failed, we have to think where it all went wrong and find a better solution. The most important thing we need in our life is persistence. Without persistence, we're going nowhere, basically. And when you look about all the successful people that are there, it is a result of perfection, of hard work, of learning from their failures, of loyalty. But most important is persistence. Persistence is the only solution to your problem right now. You just failed and you giving up. I'm sorry for you. You failed, you fell on your back, and you're waking up right now and you're moving forward. That's the spirit. We all have failed. You have failed, I have failed. There is no limit to failure. Remember, if there is no limit to failure, that means there is no limit to success. Because the more you fail and the more you figure it out, the more successful you become. Nothing in this world can take the place of persistence, because persistence it's that thing that builds that innermost energy in you. You can be talented as you ever know, but If you're not persistent with your talent, you're going to fail. You can be as intelligent as anybody can ever imagine. You can be a genius. You can create many things, but if you're not persistent, you would fail. You can be as educated as anyone you can ever imagine. You can have been to Harvard and Oxford or wherever you think. But remember, today the world is full of educated derelicts who are doing nothing. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. That's what keeps us going. Today, I want you to understand that when we talk of MY Solution Group, it's like my solutions group. And my solution is simply like a generalized solution for you, for me, and anyone else out there. We all are looking for solutions. Solutions always come because there is a failure somewhere. There might be a failure in the system. There might be a failure in the church. There might be a failure with some people, in the family, in the business. There might be a failure in your life. Then we look for a solution. Let us look for a solution together. Let us all come together and look for that solution. Because the one thing we all need is success. Summer Peric, coming to you again from Dodo. Cheers. Let's talk later when you have your solution. Cheers.